Well, hello everyone. My name is Nagaytseva. Today I want to celebrate with you Global Watercolor Day. I hope you all enjoy today and have a lot of art with watercolor. So a lot of different lessons with amazing artists. I'm very glad to to be with you today. And today I want to paint some landscape from Carpathian Mountains. It's in Ukraine. It's from my homeland. So, what I will paint? It will be mountains with a forest, with the light, with little tiny houses, and I will paint only with one color today. It will be paint blue gray. I love this color very much. It's from Daniel Smith. It's mix of indentron blue and lamp black. It looks like very dark blue. So looks very good. I need to squeeze it on my palette. Unfortunately, because I'm delayed a little, I don't have a lot of time. So we can start. I will paint with my favorite brushes. I am an ambassador of these brushes. This is a silver brush. They are awesome. If you want, you can try them too. They are amazing. I highly recommended them. So I wet my brushes and I should start to paint. Let me do some better my camera. I guess it will be better now. I hope. Okay. So typically I paint it with wet on wet techniques. So I need to wet my paper now from the both sides. I have a plastic board for this. I don't need any tape. Just a lot of water. I love to paint with a lot of water, really. Okay. It's wet on the back. And now I need to wet my front side. Okay. Sorry if my English will be not good. Sometimes I make mistakes because I just learning, but I hope you will understand me. Okay, it's wet, so now I can continue, start to paint with my wonderful color. Let me check if everything looks good. I hope yes. Okay. So first of all, I start with the filling of my sheet with a light color. I need squirrel brush. It's very soft and perfect for filling big spaces, and it's don't damage your paper. And I should open my reference, sorry. And let's begin. Okay, we have a lot of snow here because it's winter, it's mountains. So we need to show it with a light color. Maybe more, little more here. And a little more here. Okay. I think I'm done here. Maybe a little bit here. And I leave this space now and need to fill my sky and forest. I have a big snowy cloud here, but under this cloud I see some light, so I need to add more water on my brush and add more water on my sheet, my paper, and let it go down. We can add more color to our cloud. Okay, I should take it up and give water goes down. That's why I like watercolor. You can just leave it, and watercolor can do a lot of jobs without your brushes and hands. I will take smaller brush because we have a forest here, more color, and I need to start to paint a forest, snowy dark forest. As you can see, my paper is still wet, so it's very good for me. I really like to work with a lot of water. And I add more color because forest is really dark. Very, very dark. I take more color on my brushes and without any water because I have water on my paper. And I just need to show this forest texture. I like how what colors works now and how it goes down. Okay, I want to spray it a little bit. I love to spray. It gives us interesting effects. And I leave this space for now. I need to remove some paints from my roofs on the houses because they are snowy. We don't need a lot of color on these roofs. And I see my colors go down here. I need to remove it very, very gently, and I can add more snow shadows on this space. It will look very snowy and a little bit magnificent. Okay. Maybe I will add more paints at this space, but not a lot of, very, very gently, because it should start to dry now, so I need to be very careful, because it is very important really to stop when your paper starting to dry. I just need to add more dark trees, and maybe here. I like how watercolor works here. You see, it looks really, really amazing. And I did not do that. Watercolor and water did it together. Okay, I want to add maybe more trees behind the houses, but not a lot of, because we should remember that we have a aerial perspective, so we cannot see a lot of details and a lot of dark. Very, very gently I should add it. And I think it's enough. Yeah, that's all. That's all I need for this space. And now I can back to my first lane of color of my scene. I need to open my reference again. There is some places where snow is gone, so I should to show it. Just 1 second. I will remove some color from the roof, and now I can continue. So in some places snow is gone, so we can see the earth, and we can add some dark spots to show in these places. Here is some grass under the snow. I think it looks not bad now, but I need to be very careful again, because it's a lot of details can be very bad for my landscape. So very, very careful. Some dark here. Yeah, something like this. Okay, as you can see, I have a little dark spot here. I didn't plan it, but I can leave it it's okay for me because it's watercolor. Okay, and now I can continue with the little details. For details, I'll take a synthetic brush with a sharp tip, and I can start with my houses maybe. Let me see. Yeah, I think I can. It's a little wet, but it's not a problem for me because I have a lot of paints on my brush. And for real, I like when edges are smooth, so why not? I need to add more water because I think it's a little too dark now. I can smooth some spaces with my brush. I used a soft brush for this. Okay, maybe I will remove something here. Let's show some window. And my second house here. More color. Because these houses are main subject and I need to show it with a very bright color. Okay, something like this. That's why I love to wet my sheet a lot, because I have a lot of time to paint on wet surface. It's very important, and because I like to paint in one layer, so it's very important for these techniques to have a lot of time for painting in one layer only. Something like this. Okay, I have something here, and I need to add a little bit of soft dark spaces here. We can add something here. Why not? And I need to add some details at this space, at this space. And because we have a lot of snow, I need to smooth some spaces to show in the snow. And I need to add some shadows at this space because it's very empty. So we need to show I don't know, yeah, maybe some earth, some grass. Why not? We can add grass here. Maybe we can add some grass here, maybe here. Something like this, I guess. And I want to add some little tiny house here. My paper is still wet. It's very good. I like it. Really like it. And this is a roof of this little faraway house. Okay. And as you can see, well, I can set it's done, but I want to add some more details. Maybe a little more grass on the bottom. Okay, maybe some details here. It's dry here, so I need to smooth my edges. Yeah, something like this. Oops. Okay, I guess I am almost done. But I want to add more light at this space, so I gently remove some color with my soft brush. Something like this. Yes, okay, and finish touches, and I'm done with this, because we don't need a lot of details. We already show forest, we already show a lot of snow, and show these beautiful tiny houses. Okay, let me see what I can do. Maybe I will try to smooth this space. Okay. I think I should stop, but sometimes it's very hard to stop. So yes, I just want to add more grass with tiny touches. Okay. Oh, I need to add some light color here in the window. It should not be only white, so I just added a little bit of color, and that's all. That's all. As you can see, it's very quickly, very easy for you. And we used only one color, and as you can see, we have a wonderful result. Especially, I love what forest I have now. You can see it looks really fantastic. Okay, yes, very quickly work. I like to paint quickly. For me, it's 30 minutes for this size. It's a quarter quarter sheet, and for example, when I have half of sheet, it can be 1 hour, maybe a little more, but not a lot of. And because I like to paint in one layers every time, it's very quickly. So I hope you like my demonstrations, my today's demonstrations. I hope you enjoyed, and if you want, you can paint it, and don't forget to tag me. I will be very happy to see your results. I want just one tiny strokes of this house because I don't want to lost it. Sorry. Okay, something like this. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoy today with a lot of watercolors demonstrations. So have a good day. I have a day. Who have a evening, have a good evening. I hope to see you again in the future. Bye bye. Have a good day or night. See you.